This video introduces the Seabus, a water bus that operates in Yokohama Minatomirai. The Yokohama Minatomirai 21 area is a planned city based on the east exit of Yokohama Station that has been under development from 1983 to the present. This area used to be an expanse of old freight lines and not a casual stop for the average tourist. Until 40 years ago, the urban area of Yokohama was divided into the Yokohama Station West exit area with its adjacent commercial facilities and the Kanai Station area with its government offices. Therefore, this urban development project was initiated to unify the city center, which was divided into two parts, and to concentrate urban functions. 40 years have passed since the development began, and today, Nissan's headquarters, Sony's R&D facility, and Pacifico Yokohama, which was used as a meeting place for the G20, are located adjacent to the commercial facilities. First, we will take you on a virtual tour from the east exit of Yokohama Station to the Yokohama Bay Quarter boarding gate, where you will board the Seabus. It takes about 5 minutes on foot from Yokohama Station to the Seabus boarding area. Seabus is a water bus service connecting the east exit of Yokohama Station to Yamashita Park via various locations in the Yokohama Minato Mirai 21 area. The route starts from the Bay Quarter at the east exit of Yokohama Station to Hammerhead, Pier Red Brick, and Yamashita Park. The Seabus then returns from Yamashita Park to the east exit of Yokohama Station. For more information on Seabus fares and other details, visit the following official website, which is also listed in the description. From here, take a virtual tour of Google Earth to experience the Seabus. It takes about 15 minutes from the Bay Quarter at the east exit of Yokohama Station to Hammerhead. Seabus seats are divided into two main categories. Seats on the right side provide a better view of Minatomirai. Seats on the left side provide a better view of the Bay Bridge and Tokyo Bay. We will soon arrive at Hammerhead. The Yokohama Hammerhead is a complex of restaurants and hotels with a cruise ship terminal at its core. Public facilities such as a Japan Coast Guard base are also located adjacent to this area. It takes about 10 minutes from Hammerhead to Pier Red Brick. We will soon arrive at Pure Red Brick. This red brick warehouse was a brick warehouse built after 1900 as a national warehouse. In 2002, it was reborn as a cultural and commercial facility, retaining the original appearance. Today, the Red Brick Warehouse is a popular tourist spot in Yokohama for many visitors. It takes about 10 minutes from Pure Red Brick to Yamashita Park. We will soon arrive at Yamashita Park. Yamashita Park was opened in 1930. The park has a rose garden and is the most famous park in Yokohama. The observation deck at the nearby Marine Tower offers a panoramic view of Yokohama. In addition, the adjacent Hotel New Grand is a prestigious hotel with a long history, having opened in 1927. From here, we will introduce cruise tours related to Yokohama Minatamarai. Marine Rouge is a cruise tour that offers a scenic view of Yokohama while enjoying a meal. For more information about Marine Rouge, including reservations, visit the following official website, which is also listed in the description. The Illumination Cruise is a tour that takes passengers from the Yokohama Bay Quarter boarding gate to the most famous night views of Yokohama by sea bass. For more information on the Illumination Cruise, visit the following official website, which is also listed in the description. The Factory Night View Cruise is a tour to enjoy the night view of the Kayan Industrial Zone from the Hammerhead boarding gate. For more information on the Factory Night View Cruise, visit the following official website, which is also listed in the description.
From here, I'm explaining the status of English usage in Japan, which you may be concerned about. Unfortunately, many Japanese cannot speak in English. If you try to tell a Japanese cab driver where you are going in English, he or she may not understand you're talking well. To avoid this case, I recommend that you write down in advance where you would like to go, even in English. Then, by showing the paper when you get in the cab, the driver is more likely to know where you are going, even if he or she does not speak English. On the other hand, you can rest assured that most information boards at train stations and airports are written in English as well as Japanese. Also, most hotels and tourist information centers have English-speaking staff to assist you, so your trip may not be disrupted. Finally, here are some reasons why I recommend traveling to Japan, as well as some of the unique points in Japan that you should know about before your trip. One of the advantages of traveling to Japan is the low cost of living among developed countries. The price of a McDonald's Big Mac is often used to compare prices. The price of a Big Mac in Japan is considerably less expensive than in other developed countries. In Japan, about 1,000 yen, around $7 per person, is enough for one meal. Japan is famous for its security, and even if you lose your wallet, the person who picks it up may report it to the police. And it is not uncommon to hear that the money in that wallet was not stolen. Another characteristic of Japanese cities is the cleanliness of the roads and inside trains. Therefore, in Japan, please avoid throwing garbage in anything other than a trash can. Next, I will give you some points to keep in mind when traveling in Japan. Not many people talk loudly trains and buses in Japan. Therefore, if travelers talk loudly on the train, someone might warn them. In Japan, many people stop at a red light even if there are no cars around and wait for the light to turn green. You may wonder why Japanese people don't cross pedestrian crossings when there are no cars. However, many Japanese value following the rules. When eating noodles such as ramen in Japan, it is normal to make noise. Although many travelers may be surprised, the sound of slurping noodles is not a bad manner in Japan. Traveling to Japan may bring many surprises, but many Japanese people will welcome you and treat you kindly.
Let's experience the development of Yokohama Minatomirai over the past 40 years on the Yokohama Seabass.
Please give this video a high rating and subscribe to this channel, if you liked the video. Thank you for watching.